I believe sustainable tourism contributes directly to the job creation all over the world.
We have a common challenge and a common responsibility, and that is to build a more sustainable future for our industry.
El Año Internacional de Turismo Sostenible refuerza nuestra voluntad y nos invita a continuar en el camino para conseguir un mundo más equilibrado.
El Año Internacional del Turismo supone un reto importantísimo, es pasar de las palabras a los hechos. Y generar este cambio a nivel global es algo que debemos hacer entre todos y de manera colaborativa.
And this is the only way we can change the scale, making sustainable tourism a real and integrated approach and not only a niche activity.
We should also thank the South Pole Group, which has contributed by offsetting today's event. Offset through Kariba Red Forest Protection, a conservation project which is in Zimbabwe, which contributes to SDGs 1, 4, 13 and 15. Besides all of those official sponsors, the International Year also counts on the support of many other sponsors as well, and media partners. And for those of you who still want to get involved, you have the whole of 2017 to do so.
De hecho, promocionar la contribución del turismo.
Promoting the contribution that tourism makes to economic growth, inclusive economic growth, and to conserving our natural and cultural values and to peace and understanding between all peoples is a task that falls to all of us, including tourists. In acknowledgement of their ability to spread this message, UNWTO has appointed as ambassadors for the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development the following people. The President of Liberia, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. His Majesty, King Simeon II. Mr. Hwayong Che, the Chairman of Union Pay.
Talal Abu-Ghazaleh, Chairman of the Talal Abu-Ghazaleh Organization, and also to Dr. Michael Frenzel, who's President of the Federal Association of the German Tourism Industry.
Y para nombrar oficialmente
and to officially appoint ambassadors for the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development 2017. Here with us today, I'd like to invite back up to the stage Mr. Talal Rifai, Secretary General of UNWTO.
On stage will be Dr. Michael Frenzel, President of the Federal Association of German Tourism Industry, and also Dr. Talal Abu-Ghazaleh, who's Chairman of the Talal Abu-Ghazaleh Organization, of course.
I want to take this opportunity that I have the microphone again to announce that we have just received a message and a communication from the new UN Secretary General, Antonio Guterres, a very good friend and a wonderful human being who has raised the slogan of "Let's put peace first." So allow me, please, with your permission, to read his message to all of you. Message on the International Year for Sustainable Tourism for Development 2017 by Secretary General of the United Nations. Every day, more than 3 million tourists cross international borders. Every year, almost 1.2 billion people travel abroad. Tourism has become a pillar of economies, a passport to prosperity, and transformative force to improve millions of lives. The world can and must harness the power of tourism as we strive to carry out the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. 3 out of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals include targets that relate to tourism, Goal 8, 12, and 14. But tourism also cuts across so many different areas of life and involves so many different economic sectors and sociocultural currents that is connected to the entire agenda. Beyond the measurable advances that tourism can make possible, it is also a bridge to better mutual understanding among people from all walks of life. Proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly as the International Year for Sustainable Tourism for Development, 2017 is a crucial moment to make this important sector a force for good. Together, we can make tourism an effective and dynamic tool in building safer, more inclusive, prosperous, and sustainable world for all. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure now to submit, I need the papers, to announce the 2 present ambassadors of the International Year, Michael Fretzel and Talal Abu-Ghazaleh, 2 wonderful individuals that have supported us in many different walks of life. Thank you so much, and you're hereby proclaimed as international ambassadors. There is a diploma that I'm supposed to give, but I don't have it at hand. Can I have it?
They're behind stage. They're going to come out.
It's on the stage.
I feel it. There we are.
The Secretary General of UNWTO appoints Dr. Michael Fretzel as Special Ambassador in the International Year of Sustainable Development for Tourism 2017, given in Madrid on the 18th of January 2017. Same introduction appoints His Excellency Dr. Talal Abu-Ghazaleh as Special Ambassador in the International Year for Sustainable Tourism for Development 2017, also given in Madrid, 18th of January 2017.
Thank you very much to the ambassadors of the International Year for their presence here today and their support, and we do hope you have a very active year promoting this magnificent initiative. Thank you so much.
To mark this occasion, it's an important occasion, don't we, with something official, I feel. We're going to invite the following people to come up on stage to join Dr. Rifai.
The Vice President of Honduras, Mr. Ricardo Alvarez, if you'd like to come up to the stage. Thank you.
The First Lady of Costa Rica and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Cooperation of Spain, Alfonso Maria Dastis.
Also, Her Royal Highness Princess Diana Friras of Jordan. The High Representative for the United Nations Alliance of Civilization, Mr. Nasir Al-Nasir.
Mandarin, Assistant of the Director General of Culture, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization.
Madam Elżbieta Bienbłąska, EU Commissioner for Internal Market, Industry and Provision SME.
Of the World Travel and Tourism Council.
Mr. David Scousel, the President and CEO of WTTC.
The official sponsors of the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development, we have the following invitees.
Madam Francina Armengol, the President of the Balearic Island Government.
Global Tourism Economy Research Centre, Ms. Pansy Ho.
Also, Madam Sandra Howard, Vice Minister of Tourism, Colombia.
Nada Arudi, Secretary General of Ministry of Tourism of Morocco.
Mr. Haitham Matted, the CEO of Ras Al Khaimah in United Arab Emirates.
President of All Nippon Airways, Dr. Akira Nakamura.
Don Raúl
Mr. Raúl Jiménez, who's the founder and CEO of Minube.
Mr. Sven Leervaag, the Vice President, Industry Affairs at Amadeus.
al director
The General Manager of Show Business of Shimalong Group, Mr. Li Chi.
Clemente González Sola, President of the IFEMA Executive Committee.
Don Luis Gallego,
Mr. Luis Gallego, who's the chairman of FITO's organizing committee.
Luis Cueto, President of IFEMA as well. And as they come up onto stage, you'll notice something else has come up again as well. We're going to count down together, aren't we?
Okay.
We're going to start at 5. So we're going to count down from 5 to mark the official opening. Start together. Yes, we need Mr. Refi by the button. He's not following his instructions. Mr. Refi.
Okay.
Okay, let's all count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development is officially upon us. We sincerely hope that through the year you'll feel a heightened sense of pride, of duty and responsibility in really championing the power of tourism as a true force for good. Thank you to everyone. Muchas gracias, Raquel, for being a wonderful partner in this launch year.
Así es que muchas gracias a todos. Muchas gracias también a ti, Max.
Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you to you too, Max. And at the end of this year, 2017, I hope we'll be able to look back and see that together we've built up a more sustainable tourism sector and also, why not, a better world. Thank you very much to all of you for joining us here at this launch of the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development 2017 and for being part of the celebrations that will be taking place right through this year. And without further ado, we'd like to invite you to enjoy the cocktail reception offered by FITO and UNWTO, which will be just after this event. It's been a pleasure. Have a great day.